Good morning and welcome to the wonderful world of Des Moines. Now just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Hello. Joe's not with me tonight because the granddaughters are here and he's occupying them. But I just wanted to come on here tonight and touch base and say we're so glad to be back, and I'm so glad to be able to share with you guys again. I wasn't feeling very well there for probably almost a week. I'm starting to feel a lot better now, so thank you for your patience. We had a really great trip. If you have any questions about anything that you saw, please feel free to ask me in an email. If you leave it in a comment, I might not see it, but I do try and read all the comments. But lately I have not been getting to them because I just haven't. Frankly, I keep falling asleep, so I just haven't gotten to them all. I also wanted to let you know we do have a few more videos left from Florida, and I'm going to be posting those sporadically, maybe on days when I haven't gotten to get out and film anything because maybe I'm not feeling well or we have other plans that day that don't allow me to film. So I am going to be posting those videos in here hopefully in the next few weeks, maybe in the next week, I don't know. I might post 2 videos in one day, but I want to get back to our daily videos and what we're doing now. I'm already a couple of days behind. I'm going to just start right in though with what Craig and I did today, and then I have a couple of other videos that we did. Yesterday we went to Center Grove Orchard, and they also have pumpkins and sunflowers and zinnias and all kinds of activities for kids and animals. So we did a video of that yesterday, and I'll be putting that in too. And Craig and I got out and went to Applebee's the other night and went to Marshall's. I might like tack that on with another video, or I might just make that a video by itself. But I do have some content backed up that's going to be showing up, but I do want to get on here and be able to talk with you guys because I miss that. I miss our communication. The trip went so well, and I have to say, Craig did great. It helped that pretty much everything with the trip went off without a hitch. We had a couple of things that happened that could have turned into meltdowns, but luckily things worked out right, and he got over it before we got to that point. The first thing was, I talked in another video about the disability pass for Universal Studios, and I did all of those things online and took it that day, and they gave me the pass, no problem. The worst part about that is you have to wait in a rather lengthy line at times. I feel like the lines for guest services are just a lot longer than they used to be. I don't know. I might have waited half an hour that first day. And Joe and Craig, they just went off and sat somewhere that wasn't in the sun though, because it's quite hot in that particular place. And we started off in Islands of Adventure, and they do have a huge fan blowing on the line, and that helped a lot. So I'll start there. We got the pass. I didn't notice when we got the pass that instead of giving us the gold pass, which allows us to not wait in line with the other people, they gave us the regular pass, which basically they just send you through they give you a return time. And when you come back, you go through the express line with everyone else. Well, the first day that we went to Jimmy Fallon, and I think Jimmy Fallon, when we got there, started off as a walk-on. I think what happened is, so we got in the express line, and it was, for being in the express line, we were already backed up quite a bit. I think they hadn't updated the return time or something, or, how long the wait was. But when we got up there, we were quite a ways down the line. There were probably, I don't know, 40 people in front of us, which I thought, that's doable, we'll be okay. But then the ride, there must have been something going on with the ride because we waited for 15 minutes and the line did not move. And during that time, Craig was getting more and more upset and people were lining up behind us. And Craig was like, there's all these, why are all these people here? And he was just, I didn't know that being in a group of people like that would freak him out like that, but that seemed to be bothering him the most. And then of course the waiting. So I decided before it turned into a meltdown, we'd get out of the line and go back to guest services and get the other pass where they take us a different way. We have an escort to get on the ride, so we don't wait with the other people. So that's what we did. We got off the ride and Craig was okay. Of course, he was going on, carrying on about a little bit, but he wasn't having a meltdown. He wasn't yelling or anything like that. So the night before we had gotten that pass in Islands of Adventure, and the day we used it, we actually were in Universal Studios. So we, on the Universal Studios side, we went to guest services. The line, it wasn't that bad at the time. I think we got there before the line got lined up a lot, because by the time we left, there was probably 20 people behind us. But I think I had to wait there like maybe 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes outside. And it was hot, of course, so Joe took Craig somewhere else. And then when I got inside the building, I texted them and said, you need to get over here because Craig does need, and Joe did need to be there. They need to see your driver's licenses for this, not Craig, but they need to see Joe and I's, and they also need to see our passes. So we had to show them our park passes. And then we got that changed to the gold pass. It was not hard at all, just a little more time, you know. But we got that done, and after that, everything went great as far as waiting in line and getting on the rides. Craig didn't have any troubles at all. I'm so thankful for that. And they were very good about giving us an escort. So that part was great. There was nothing else that happened in the parks to upset Craig. And that was the only other time I guess he had a little hard time is when we went to the Crystal Palace for our character meal. And I didn't realize, you know, they give you a time, and our time was 9:30, I think. And so you assume at 9:30 you're going to go to the door and get in, but that's not how it is. And you check in and then you go and you wait outside the restaurant until they call you. Well, that took probably 15 to 20 minutes. And Craig was getting a little bit upset about that. I think mostly because he could smell the food and it did smell really good, and he hadn't eaten breakfast and he was really hungry. But I feel like we got in just in time, and then Craig was fine. So that was really the only times at the parks where we had a little bit of a nervous time. And then I was saying how our flights were so good this time. It was so easy. We flew Southwest, and we did Uber. We didn't rent a car. We did Uber for everything, which we didn't really go a lot of places. But the Uber took us to the airport, and I guess we'd never done that before, and it was so great. For one thing, no stress of Joe figuring out, you know, which lane to go in and everything, and I have no idea of how to help him, so the Uber driver knew just what to do, dropped us off right outside of the Southwest Terminal, and actually on the outside of the Southwest Terminal, they have bag check and boarding pass stations set up out there. We got there, the lady took our bags and printed our boarding passes and marked them with the pre-boarding for Craig, and we went in and right through TSA. I mean, it was like miraculous, that part of the trip. It was just so hard to believe compared to usual how stress-free that was. And everything went great until we got on the plane and we got to St. Louis. From Orlando to St. Louis. That was a flight where we didn't have to get off the plane, but the plane did stop in St. Louis and let people on and back on. I don't really know if it was a delay or it's just how the stewardess said it, but she said that there was a delay and that the pilot flying, who would be the person that was our pilot for the flight, was still coming in on another flight and wouldn't be there for 40 minutes. So, which that's not really such a long time. We always have to wait like that if we stay on a flight. But when Craig heard delay, that was very alarming to him, and he started worrying about it and talking about it. I was really worried that he was going to have a meltdown. And then he said, I'm going to tell Stephanie. And I thought that Craig was going to send Stephanie a text message. I turned my head, and the next thing I know, I hear, hello, Stephanie. And he's telling her all about the delay. And she told him it was going to be all right. And after he hung up, he was pretty good. He just needed to tell someone. And I guess that person was Stephanie. So luckily, that phone call with Stephanie made everything all right. And it wasn't that long until the captain of the plane came on and we were ready to take off. So we dodged a bullet there, thank goodness. But I was really worried at that time because I've always worried that that would happen on a flight, that we get stuck on the runway for a long time. So really an awesome trip, except for Craig and I getting sick. That was very unfortunate. But Craig was a trooper. I have felt so bad since we got home. Mine kind of hit me the most after we got home. I was just sleepy before we got home, and my head was stuffy. But after we got home, I got even sleepier, and my head hurt, and it was clear that it was some kind of a head cold or something like that. And finally today, which is actually a week since I started having symptoms, I'm feeling a lot better. And for anyone wondering, we did take COVID tests and we didn't have COVID, which I didn't think we did because we've both had this before. We get this about once a year. Last time I got it was right before Bennett's wedding, and I was really worried that I wasn't going to be over it in time, but I was. So that's our story of that. I just wanted to share that with you, how things went. We had such a great time. Dockside is it's just so easy. You just get on the bus, go to the park, and then take the bus back, and there's like no stress that way. No driving. I don't know if you've ever driven to the theme parks in Florida. I think it's I-4 that Joe always complains about, but it is just crazy. So it was so nice not to have to deal with any of that. And there was food right there. If we didn't want to eat in the park, we ate at the hotel, which after 7 days, I was kind of tired of that food, but there was always salad and like a bagel I could have, something that was just pretty plain and generic. So I was okay with that. Craig loved the food. Joe didn't mind the food. It's just so easy with it being right there at the hotel. And the price of it is pretty much cheaper than going out for a meal. So that's pretty much all I have to share about our trip. And we're still trying to get everything unpacked, but we're almost there. I think that's all that I have to say because I've gone on for quite a while now. So hopefully, probably not tomorrow because we have Josie's birthday party, but hopefully on Thursday night, Joe can join me for a chat. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. As I always say, feel free to email us at ourdailyview1992@gmail.com, and I will definitely answer your email. So with that, we will see you tomorrow with another video, and so long. And Joe says, peace. What day is it today?
Friday, the 29th.
Yep. And what do we want to do today?
Indianola.
Do you want to go to Indianola?
No, get the packages.
Yeah, I think we better stay over here this time. We need to get the packages. We need to go to the library.
Mm-hmm.
I need to stop at Walmart to take some things back.
Okay.
And then where will we eat lunch at?
How about Buffalo Wild Wings?
Okay, we'll eat at Buffalo Wild Wings today. It's time to check our mailbox. Here's the key, Craig.
Look, we got postcards.
All right.
My word. Cool, postcards. Just like Uncle
Two
Sam.
close. Oh, we got a big box. Our second stop today is the library. We need to take some books back. And we need to get some more books. All right, let's put the books back. He always tries that way and it never works. Hi. Good. Do you need some help? There you go. Time to pick some new books. I have a feeling Craig's gonna go to the computer instead. You gonna check that out? Okay. I'll look at the books, okay?
Wait a minute.
Are you finding any good books?
No. Rufus.
Craig's looking at the books that I picked out. He always likes me to pick them out. What was that one called?
I'm a hare, so there. And this one is
Look at
Truman.
Not to say anything.
And this one's My Brother Otto. Turtle and tortoise are not friends.
Here's some fun Halloween decorations that we saw today. They're starting to pop up around Des Moines. It's so much fun. Thinking you're going to get a burger today?
Yeah. Is there any peppers here?
Peppers? There probably are. Let me read the menu, okay? And Buffalo Wild Wings does have some pretty good lunch options. It's a pretty good price. Greg has his burger. It's looking pretty good. There goes the first bite. Oh, it's going to drip ketchup. What do you think? Is it spongy?
No.
How's it taste?
Good.
I got the Parmesan garlic wings. It's a lunch special. It's supposed to be 10 boneless wings, but there is more than 10 here. I've already actually ate 2 of them. So I'm not sure why I got so many. They're pretty good. I'm wondering if they just made too many. I'll take some home to Joe this way.
Buffalo Wild Wings is the best restaurant. The burger is delicious. The waitress is nice. I give it 2 thumbs up, 5 stars, and Craig ate Bamboo super approval.
Our final stop is Walmart. I got a few things from Walmart delivery that were not what I wanted, and one was a pepper that wasn't any good, so I'm going to Walmart to take those back. And of course, we've got a few things to pick up too. So they have pumpkins here. They have the white ones. Those are some really nice. I think this year has been a good year for pumpkins. $4.58. That's a pretty good price. We're gonna have to get us some pumpkins and some mums. We've got our things returned. Oh, they have some cute shirts here. Now, Craig has some things he needs back here. We're gonna do that first. Oh, there's a pretty blanket over there. All right. There he is. Looks like he needed some toothpaste. Is that the fluoride down there on the bottom? No? Under there? Yeah, there we go.
Hello, hello, hello again.
He enjoys getting fluoride so much.
Listerine.
Does it say it's fluoride?
Well, it is fluoride.
Okay, as long as it's fluoride. All right, you got it.
Wait, that's the groove grape.
Oh, you gonna switch them? Okay. All right, what next? Do we need anything else?
I need more shampoo and body wash.
Okay. Got the Harrys. Now, shampoo. I think, is it in this aisle or a different aisle? I think maybe it's in a different aisle.
Do you need more deodorant, sir?
We probably need a new deodorant to take on vacation.
It's yours.
Craig, why don't you get another one? Because we need another one to put in our vacation stuff.
No, thank you.
All right, that's good. Looks like you needed just about everything.
Yeah.
Shampoo. Let's find the shampoo. Craig just has to find the kind that he uses. We use the herbal essence, right? Is that what you've been getting over here?
It's gotta be herbal. There it is.
Yeah, that's what you like. Oh, isn't this beautiful? For $9.97. It's so soft. I love it. This is a cute. It's a cone holder. So if something, is it like for incense or something? I don't know. How's that smell, Craig?
Smell like leaves.
It smells like leaves?
No, the purple.
Well, that actually does smell good. It kind of does smell like leaves, doesn't it?
And there's orange.
The orange smells like Kool-Aid to me.
And the magic
It smells like mandarin. Yeah, it is warm fall leaves. What is that? Cider?
Yeah. And it's
Oh,
orange.
these do smell
And
good.
there's another one.
I'm impressed.
And it's green. Golly, this one is purple.
It has some really cute candles. You can make a skull cake. A bat tray. That one's chipped. Here's a cute little ghost tray for $6.94. I think I'm going to get this for my hallway. I need a new wax warmer for there. This is a plug-in one. I'm going to try it out. I like it. It's really pretty for $11. I just had to show you these other cute fragrance warmers. There's a little radio. This one's a house. This one looks like a wood stove. And here's a pumpkin one. That one's $16.84. It's definitely bigger. I'm kind of disappointed in the fall wax scents so far. I'm having trouble finding one that I really like. Maybe sliced apple and cinnamon, though. These Halloween Fruity Pebbles. It just looks so fun, doesn't it?
Carmella Creeper. I know that one.
Yep, here's all of the different cereals.
Carmella Creeper?
This guy from Nightmare Before Christmas. He's plush. I'm not sure how much they are. Dress your pet up like a piece of pizza. I don't see our pets going for that.
They're not going for
And
that.
this cat with a hat. These are hilarious, but our dogs and cats would be very unhappy in them. What'd you find?
Elemental.
Oh, yeah. You found it?
Yeah, baby, yeah.
To show you these Funko Pops that are on clearance. We have this one. Thomas Jefferson. These look like they're pins maybe that are only $3. Oh, this is $7. But here, this one says $3. It's a pin. It's a big pin. There's some clearance stuff back here.
Tina up to customer service. Tina up to customer service.
Mr. Gruberson? Who is Mr. Gruberson? Craig, do you know who this is? Arthur?
Yeah, Arthur.
What's he from?
I don't know.
Oh, Sword
From
in the
the Sword in
Stone,
the
right
Stone.
there. It says it at
I
the
get
top.
it
This is
now.
from Stripes. This is from Ghostbusters. I see now. This is from Hamilton. It looks like they're putting some clearance stuff like on the end of aisles, because here's some more things on clearance. Electronics. Right, we need some plain Greek yogurt to mix some berries in, Craig. Can we find it?
Plain yogurt?
Yeah, just plain Greek yogurt. Remember how we put the frozen blackberries in it? And it's kind of like a
There's the yogurt.
kind of like an ice cream treat that way. Yeah, I like this one. Well, that one's lactose free. We don't really need that. I'm trying to think of which one did we. I thought it was purple, the one I got. Used to use it when I was on Weight Watchers and really liked it. Trying to find the same one. Get me some blackberries. Yeah, I just want blackberries. They're in the other. Oh, you got them? Let me see. All right, we got the blackberries. What else should we get for our things? Maybe some raspberries too. Let's try raspberries. These are really feel like they've been melted, and I guess they're all like that. They're like one big chunk. All right, that's what we're getting. All right, Craig, should we pick out some bananas? You want the green ones?
No.
You better get some that are a little riper. Maybe over there. Those look like they're yeah, those look good. All right, so we got the bananas. What else do we need? Craig needs to pick out some vitamins.
Here's one.
What's it say?
For frog acid, DHA, shorn.
Let me see it. I'm not sure what you said even. All right, we got the multivites. These are the ones Craig was looking at first. Here's something I've never seen before in the Hallmark section. They have Popsies. Oh, does it pop up and say something? Oh, it does.
Sam, I am. Played by...
I can't make hers pop up though. Michael from The Office. So push this
Actually,
down.
he's the Muppet version of Iago from Aladdin.
And they have lots of popular characters. Very nice. And those are $6.98.
All right, everybody, it's mail time. Dear Craig, my name is Catherine. I watch your videos every day. I find autism very interesting. I myself have schizophrenia. I am on the keto diet. It helps me control my symptoms. Can you please give me a shout out? My username is Super Ninjago. Sincerely, Catherine Tarver. Thanks, Catherine. Hello, Catherine. We hope you're having a great day. He writes, Dear Craig, if you're ever in Luchester, you might try Shaky Maple tea whoopie pies. Fondly pies. Melissa D.
Let's see the front of the card. There they are. Don't those look delicious? I used to make whoopie pies for the farmer's market many years ago.
And here's one from Keisha from New York. Hi, Craig. Your mom said you love to get postcards, so I wanted to send you one from my vacation this past week. We went to the Adirondack stocks, where you could see this beautiful waterfall and lots of pretty things. I hope you have a great time in Florida. Your friend Keisha from New York.
Let's see where they went to. They went to the Adirondacks.
Adirondacks.
And that looks beautiful. Oh. We got some more cool shirts. Let's see what it says.
My Craig doing Craig things.
No, here, let me see. I love it. That is so cool. I'm Craig doing Craig things. I love it. What do you think? Are you trying to smile?
Yeah.
Good job. We'll try that on a little bit.
And here's one. Craig's reading shirt.
Oh, let's see. Ooh, I love that. You can wear that when you read our stories, okay?
Right.
I like it. Thank you. Those are so cool. Did it have a note? Did you look in the bag to see if there's a note?
Nope.
No? Well, whoever sent us these very thoughtful shirts, thank you so much. I can't wait to see Craig wear them.
Yeah. These boxes.
You need him help opening them? Okay.
Oh my gosh, it is Livy.
Yes. These shirts match yours, and they're for Livy and Josie.
Yeah.
So we'll put those over there. I
Yeah.
can't wait to see you guys all wear them. No, this is one to open too.
Right. I get it now.
Yeah, we got it. Be careful with that one. It's got a lot of things in it, I think. Don't want them to fall on the floor.
Happy birthday. For my 45th birthday party, you made this amazing birthday video just for me. Your video meant a lot to me, so I wanted you to 3D print you a bunch of cool things. My wife and I watch your channel, and we have enjoyed getting to know you and your family. We hope your birthday was a lot of fun and very special. Keep being yourself and keep on having a great day. You're another year. You're more amazing. Have a great one. Your friend from Wisconsin, Eric and Hale Kennard. Eric and Heather. Thank you, Eric and Heather. Well, I'll be.
Oops. Eric 3D printed these for you. That's like a fidget. Well, they all are fidgets. This is a pumpkin, and when you hold these in your hand, Craig, they change colors. Look. They see it was white and now it's orange. You just have to keep rubbing it with your fingers. The more you play with it, it turns orange. And this star is glow in the dark also, they told me. This is a really cool fidget. Whoops, I'm getting behind. And we got this. This is the same way. It's heat sensitive, so it turns colors when you play with it. Let's see that one.
Mickey and Donald.
Oh, here. Oh, very cute. You got us. Oops, I dropped it to get that so it doesn't get broke. Okay.
Fancy free.
Oh, those are fun. You can see they all turn colors when you play with them. What was the other one? A little Stitch?
Yep. Fancy.
Let me see the Stitch. What's that? Can you show me?
Lizard.
Oh, I like that one. That's cool. I mean, I like them all, but that looks really fun to play with.
Some say that.
I'll be sure and put pictures of all of these at the end of the vlog today also.
One.
All right. Oh, wow. Does it say who they're from? Is there a card? Oh, there's a note. Is that the only one in there?
Yep.
Very nice, though. We've never had the Lucky. Craig's gonna dig right in. I've never even seen these before. You have to share these with Josie and Libby.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Do they taste like Lucky Charms?
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. You still have another. You can play with those for a little bit. They also sent these 3M poster hangers. They came with these. All right, one big box left. And this one's from our pal Lisa.
see, free, 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 free. Jersey Mike subs
Ooh.
because you're so easy to celebrate. Frank, hope your birthday was special. Love, your friend from New York, Lisa. Thank you, Lisa.
We'll be going to Jersey Mike soon.
Mar lemon cookies.
Oh, yeah.
Mar lemon cookies.
We'll have to do these for like a taste test. Maybe with me, you, and Dad. Lisa said this bakery is very near her house. It's near where she lives.
Cool.
Oh, I love it. It's Cookie Monster. Hold it out so we can see it. Did you look at it?
Yeah.
I love it.
This place is a mess.
You know, you're getting worried about all of the paper and everything. It'll be okay. We'll clean it up. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. You say it. Like,
I'm ready. I'm ready.
yeah, I like it.
No,
Silly SpongeBob.
More tissues.
Oh, that's good because we definitely need tissues around here. We've been using lots of them.
Yeah.
You put them over there.
Thank you, Lisa.
Those are some very nice gifts. And we can't wait to try these cookies. You know what? Libby's going to be here. I bet this is a taste test she'd like to be in on.
As far as I know, and that's the truth about Mother Goose. The whole truth? The absolute historical truth? Gobble Chops by Elizabeth Lurd and Jenny Luke Sakander. Amber didn't want to go to bed. No, he shouted. I won't, no. Why not, said his dad. Your bed's all cozy and warm, and look, Teddy's waiting for you, right there on the pillow. But I'm scared of the dark, said Amber. There might be a what? Said Dad. A monster, whispered Amir. He might come in the night, and he might have huge teeth and growl like a lion, and he might try to eat me. Well, said Dad, if he does come, show him your teeth and growl even louder, like a tiger, you can be really scary when you try it, Amber. You'll terrify him. But what if he's not scared? What if he doesn't run away, but just stands there and then jumps on me and eats me up? If he tries any of that nonsense, said Amber's dad, you'll call for me. I'll come running in with my frying pan and I'll shake at him. That'll do the trick. But what if my monster has a dad too, said Amber? And what if he shouts for him and he comes and his frying pan's bigger than yours and he eats you up while the little monster is eating me? In that case, said Dad, we'll call for your mom and she'll come with her big umbrella and she'll flap in with the big monster's face. And he'll be so scared he'll go down on his knees and beg for mercy. But suppose the monster isn't scared at all, and suppose he fights my mom and tries to eat her, while the monster's mom's trying to eat you. Oh, I don't think that would happen, said his dad. Grown-ups even grow up monsters like arguing, even more frightening. Fighting's too tiring, especially in the evenings. So while your mom and I are arguing, well, with the grown monsters, you and the little monster can go off and play. Amber thought about this. I don't know how to play with a monster, he said. I don't know what sort of things he might like doing. You know what, says Dad. I think he liked it if you showed him your toy cars. Poor little monster. I bet he doesn't have any of his own. And, said his dad, when the grown-ups see how nicely you and your little monster are playing, we'll stop arguing and sit down for a cup of coffee to talk things over. Amber picked up his teddy bear and held him tight as he climbed into bed. I wouldn't let my monster touch Teddy, he said bravely. Of course not, said his dad, but he won't want to. He'll be too busy having fun with your toy cars. He kissed Amber goodnight and went out the room, leaving the door open so that a bit of light could come in. Oh, I forgot, he said, putting his head back around the door. Does your monster have a name? Yes, said Amber sleepily. He's named Gobble Chops, and he likes to pick my pickup trucks best. The end. And this is Craig Avera saying, if you like this video, click like and subscribe. And keep on having a great day too.
Thank you. Good job.